What's up, guys? This is a very exciting video for two reasons. Not one, two. One, I got a new iPhone 6 Plus and I'm making my first video on the 6 Plus. I know I don't make nearly as many videos anymore, but I will put a personal caveat as to why I don't. I'm in the process of moving out of this dreadful apartment I've been in for the last 3 years and into my own place. And we're renovating what used to be a garage into a two-floor apartment with a basement bedroom. It's loads of fun, I assure you. But I'm in the middle of all that, which means there's A, not a lot of money for video games, and B, not a lot of money, or not a lot of time for video making. Plus the holidays, and I think everybody knows once yard sale season is over, you're kind of screwed on what is out there as far as local buys. But everybody in my town seems to be in the midst of trying to make some extra holiday cash. In fact, I just sold off an Indigo GameCube and a Gray 64 and an original Xbox just to make a little extra money. And it was actually a really good deal for me. I got $80, but I got all those things for basically free. So I made a good bit of money on that. Some of that got turned around for stuff to protect my phone. And anyway, enough about what's going on with me. Let's talk about a deal. Today, my girlfriend tagged me in a post that had been up, I think, for about an hour or so on a local yard sale page, and she tagged me in it. And I don't know how I had missed it, honestly. I'm usually pretty good at trolling this stuff. But there was a Super Nintendo up for $25, and it's got a couple of games with it that I'll get to in a minute. But they literally took the picture of it like this. And I'll show you why that's important, because as you can see up here, not a lot of yellowing. This one looks to be in good shape. And I don't have this model. I have the Mini or the Junior or whatever you want to call it. But I'm in for a treatment soon because, good God, look at this thing. What is that? Look at that. That is terrible. But they hit it so well. I thought, when I saw the picture, I immediately commented and set off a firestorm. There were like 60 comments of people wanting this. In fact, one person was like, what if someone offered you more? And I was like, well, that would be a douche move now, wouldn't it? Anyway, I saw it just like this, and I thought, that is fantastic. You're not going to get much better than this. Now, obviously, the bottom, bleh, but the top looks great. I guess I'll be doing some of that. I don't know what the clear, bright, whatever the heck it is. A couple of games came with it, though. We'll get down here a little closer. The games are in decent shape. I mean, they need to be cleaned up, and there's some sticker residues and things like that. But Arrow the Acrobat, which I've never played, but I heard was a really terrible game. Probably the cleanest copy of Super Mario World I've got. I've got the combo with Super Mario All-Stars, and then I have this as well. But this is cleaner than either of the copies that I have. And then this was the real reason, and this one is in terrible shape, but I'm super stoked about it anyway. Donkey Kong Country. I'm really sad about this label. And at some point, I'll replace this, I'm sure, with a non-greatest hits copy. But, yeah, got all three of those and the Super Nintendo. It does come with one controller and power cord and AV cables. But anyway, I was really excited about this. I've been wanting one of these for a while. But around here locally, these are going for like $80. And I checked video game price charting, and they're like 40. So I'm a little confused as to what's going on here locally. But I just don't see many of these. In fact, I've seen more of the minis or the juniors like I have than I have of these. But I got one. They said, this was an interesting comment that they had on the post, that you don't have to blow the carts at all, which is interesting because mine's kind of janky. You can like bump it and it doesn't work right. So this will be fun. I'm going to test this out as soon as we get off of the video. But my first video in a long time. So glad to get one up. And yay, iPhone 6. It's right there. 6 Plus. It's huge. It's a phablet. Yay for that. Yay for the new house. I cannot wait. We're going to do a 2015 game room tour where everything is set up in the new man cave. That'll probably be towards the end of January, first part of February. So be patient on that. I'm super excited. And what I'm going to do with that is we're going to catalog the differences in where I was a year ago when we started this channel, and I did the first one of those, versus where we're going to be in the new place. It's going to be awesome. Here's a sneak peek, okay? We've got a vertical cabinet with 6 shelves. Hi, Kitty. Vertical cabinet with 6 shelves. Huge span of wall. We're talking like 15 feet of wall, and then another vertical cabinet. And there's a shelf on the bottom. So matching cabinets on either side. The TV's going to go in the middle. It's going to be awesome. Cannot wait to show that off. So cool. Hopefully have a surround system. It's going to be great. Anyway, life will let me get back to gaming very soon because I don't have rent anymore. And while the girlfriend may not like that, oh, so much more monies for the video games. It's going to be fantastic. The Virtual Boy will come in the first quarter of next year. I guarantee it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, and comment below. And we'll see you next time with more awesome stuff.